This is my 2007 Mustang GT, making a little bit over 500 horsepower with 40,000 miles. And this is what it looked like almost 3 years ago when I bought it wrecked from an auction. Now you may ask, why would you buy a wrecked car and what did you have before? Well, I had an awesome Camaro that everybody loved and it sounded freaking awesome. Just listen to this. So why did I go from my dream car to one of the most unreliable, worst power-making engines that you could possibly buy in a sports car?
Very bad. Died. It's no good.
Well, this is why, and let me show you right here, because these cars sound freaking amazing. Unfortunately, that awesome sound comes with a sacrifice in reliability. I mean, I could go on all day about why the 5.0 is a way better engine than the 3-valve in so many different ways. But 3-valve parts are so much cheaper than parts for a 5.0. Take these turbos, for example. I mean, we're talking about a difference from $2,000 to turbo your car to upwards of $8,000. Some other things too is most people look at my car and assume I've spent thousands of dollars on it, when in reality the wide body kit's about $500. And parts for these things are just overall dirt cheap. Now let me show you guys how for under $12,000 I turned this motor vehicle into not just a trashy car I found in the dump, but to an actual spaceship on the road, all while being a full-time college student with zero money to spend. I have to say though, I'd be lying to you if I told you this build didn't make me go actually insane. And this right here, kids, is why you should always wear some PPE. Now let's start the video and let me show you everything I did to make my car turn from this into this. And if you haven't watched the first video already, go watch the first video on the channel. I won't lie, the video quality was really bad and I'm trying to get better at editing, so please forgive me. So now leaving off from the first video, the first thing I had to do was I had to make this thing fast. And the fact that I could lose to a minivan kind of scared me. So it was time for cams. Well, it turns out building cars is expensive.
$40 fucking motor mount bolt.
I ended up getting the Ford Performance Hot Rod cams, which sound amazing and are awesome for the price. I didn't have the money to pay a shop to install them, so I decided to do it myself, and in the process, I made a great mistake.
Those look used, actually.
Well, it turns out that was because halfway through the cam swap, I misplaced the new cam with the old cam and ended up putting the old cams back in the car.
Come in a bag, and it also had cardboard and dust all over it.
Now that might have possibly been one of the stupidest things I've ever done, because I can tell you right now, after that first start, it absolutely destroyed me, and it actually almost destroyed my engine too. But these valve covers were disgusting, and I had to do something about that. So I decided to go ahead and paint them Ford Performance Blue, and man, did that make the biggest difference. These just turned out absolutely amazing. I am so happy with them, and they look so good in the car. I mean, just paint matching all this blue stuff just made it clean up so much better, and I thought it looked awesome. Next, I made another really expensive purchase. I fell in love with these wheels, so I got new Odahan wheels, which look absolutely amazing. But then, I also got tired of the color of the car, so next was to wrap it. Now I'm just going to leave this little montage here for you guys to enjoy. At this point, I had finished my hood and my doors, and it was time to move on the bumper, the spoiler, and also the fenders, which I had Let's just say I had my work cut out for me with Bondo. But they turned out absolutely amazing, and the hood did as well, and here's what it looks like. Well, then shortly after that, I was forced to go on a vacation. As you can see, I was very entertained, but I unfortunately had to take a week break from the car. But when I got back with the new wrap and the new lights, the first thing I had was my new air suspension.
Guys, it finally happened. We got the bags in, we got the front stunts, the rear stunts, the shocks, everything's in. We even got a cool t-shirt, some air pressures, license plate covers, all that cool stuff. We don't have the management yet, but we can get the shocks on. This is gonna be freaking amazing.
Now, I don't have a video of me putting in the air suspension, but just know it was a pain in the ass, and it made me rage worse than NBA 2K did. But in my opinion, my car was still a slow piece of shit, so I took a dive off the deep end. Then I crammed all the parts into the back of my Ford Focus, and I was ready to go. I started by taking out these head studs, which was surprisingly easy. Then I scraped off all the mystery residue to leave a clean surface for the headers to seal to. Next, all I had to do was put the new head studs in, which was super easy. Then I just slapped on the new gaskets. Boom, just like that. Now it was time for the new headers, and just look at the difference here. However, I wasn't a fan on the rust on the new ones, so I went to the automotive store to get paint.
So I just got done putting on the first paint coat, and oh gosh.
I mean, just look at how good these turned out. I think they look awesome. They look even better in the car. Just look at this. Finally in, and they look good. Here's an under look, and here's the other side. And man, these turbo bolts were a pain to get to, but they look so good in the car. It is so worth it. And man, these stainless steel pipes that came with the kit just fit amazing, and the engine bay looks awesome now. Now, I'm no pro welder, but look at this. Then after putting all the piping back on, man, did this thing look good, and it was ready for a drive. Then on the test drive, it broke. So while the car was down and getting repaired, I taught myself how to weld. And man, I'm no expert, but some of these welds turned out pretty dang good. So I made myself an X-pipe and a charge pipe. Like, just look at some of these welds. These are actually pretty nice. Now, I know there's gonna be some welder that's like,
"You got soft hands, boy."
I mean, while sure that might be true, I'm sure a lot of people think that I paid to have this car built, but it's so nice knowing I built it myself. Just look at this, for example. I cut out and did all this work on it myself, and I was so happy with how it turned out. Something that probably would have cost a shop to do hundreds of dollars, I did for $10 in my backyard. So to end out, you might be asking, over all this time, you've showed us all the stuff you've done to the car, but you still haven't showed us the final product. And that's because I still haven't quite finished it. And I'm gonna have to make a part 2 where once the car is finished, I show you everything about the car and how it's running, and we can go out and take it on a run. So I'm actively still working on this thing to this day. I've been really busy with it. I'm actually currently working on the fuel. I've gotten everything done on the car. As you can see, it looks amazing. Look at that right there. Isn't it beautiful? There ain't no injectors, but I got the fuel rails and they look freaking awesome. I'll show you guys that here soon. But yeah, that's all for this. We'll definitely do a part 2 on this. Now, I've been working on it very hard every day to get a video out, so I'll let you guys know when I get to that point. And I've been running into a couple interruptions, as you can see, but don't worry, I'm sure that there will be a part 2 soon. And for now, enjoy this burnout video and make sure to click on part 2 when it's out.